Sa Ontario, sinimula na ang serye ng mga pagkilos para idiin ang panawagan for a minimum wage increase. Veronica Silva reports.
Workers and social action groups across Ontario recently kicked off the first in a series of mass actions to press local government to increase minimum wage to $14 per hour. The protests were simultaneously held in major cities across the province, like this one held in Flemington Park in Toronto.
We need a $14 minimum wage now. $10.25 is just not enough. It's not enough to survive. It's not enough to look after our kids, to pay our bills.
Workers group said the current rate puts Toronto families below poverty line.
If a person works for $10.25 yearly, the person is earning under $19,000, which is nothing to survive for 12 months. But if it's $14 per hour, so the yearly income would be more than $25,000, which would be not a great but a significant amount to survive.
A sentiment shared by some Pinoys who joined the day of action.
Para sa mga naninirahan ng mga Pilipino sa Toronto, napakalaga ng $14 dahil para mabuhay ng disente, ma-afford mo ang mga bilihin. Ang sweldo hindi tumataas, pero ang mga bilihin katulad ng gasolina, bayad sa renta, sa apartment, sa insurance, kung anumang mga bayarin pa ay siyang pagtaas.
Migrante Canada and Akbayan Toronto joined the day of protest.
3 taon na rin naman wala pang increase yung mga manggagawa rito mula sa $10.25 per hour na minimum wage. 3 taon ito nakapako sa ganong halaga. So, importante na itong taon na to ay i-implement na maging $14 per hour ang ating minimum wage. So, 3 taon na nagtitiis yung mga manggagawa ng province of Ontario.
The Ontario Minister of Labour earlier created an advisory panel to study the minimum wage structure. But workers' groups are challenging the panel to try living on minimum wage for a month.
I certainly can't live on $10.25, even if I was working 60 hours a week, even if I was working 70 hours a week. If you're going to make a decision around what the minimum wage in Ontario should be, why don't you live on it and see if you can take care of your family?
The Ontario Labour Minister, for its part, said government is committed to reducing poverty in the province.
We are very much committed to working and pursuing the recommendations from the advisory panel. That's why we have created the panel. And at this point, my advice to all Ontarians is to participate in the process.
Organizers said days of action will continue every 14th of the month to press the government to hear them out. Others are urged to join in the action by sending a message to Ontario Premier Win through the internet or social media. The advisory panel has until December to submit its recommendations to the Ministry of Labour. Veronica Silva, ABS-CBN News, Toronto.